Evening everyone, how are we all doing tonight? Hope we're all well. Welcome along Paul, Reno, Milton and Mikhail. Hope we're all well today. Been enjoying the weather if it's as good where you are as it has been here today. So we're back on Farmers Dynasty again tonight.
Sound resumed. Microphone activated.
Might as well bring you back in, Milton, as you're by yourself in there.
Okay.
So we actually fixed this last night. Eventually. Don't ask. Just don't ask. What time I got off here last night despite wanting an early night. The answer is early in the GD get off his game. It took me nearly another 45 minutes to an hour to find out what was wrong on here last night. To try and sort out the problem. Before we do anything else we need some food. Yeah, all sorted, 1174. I'll show you in a second what the problem was. But if I get the right buttons, it'll help in a minute. It's been a long day. We need some food. Might as well go for milk this time. Right. So what I done after the stream last night was decide we'll give the grass a cut. So you can see we've got the odd little bit left, but all the grass has been cut in the yard here. And all the grass has been cut around here. And along the front here. And around the side here, and in the chicken run. Evening Farmer Jane, how you doing? I've even done all the grass around the back of the cow shed and around the barn here in an attempt to try and get rid of the problem. That wasn't what the problem was though. I then decided to look under here, under where it says farm statistics. You've got this lot in here. So see, it says farm buildings fixed. Where it says garage, it said no. Which I thought, oh, what have I missed? All good here, thanks. So I came up in here, had a look at this and thought, oh, stairway. Oh look, there's a wall there that wasn't there last night. That wall was missing across here. So I had to rebuild that wall, and that's when it told me I'd finished doing the farm. Hey Hodge, how you doing? So it was literally this wall across the middle of the attic here I'd missed last night. And obviously the reason it wasn't showing up at the engineer's site is because it's upstairs in the building. That's why I couldn't see it. But that's now all done. As well as having the grass all cut. That's probably why hay fever's about today. But it does look tidier with the grass cut anyway. So I thought what I'd try and do first is maybe put some seedlings in the greenhouse. That'll be worth a try to see what happens. So there should be some seedlings in the seedling store here. Before we go and do another job for someone. So we've got tomato seedlings there. And what we've got to do is put them on the beds here. So we now have tomatoes in the greenhouse. I'll probably go and kill them because I'm not exactly sure how all this works. Not quite sure what this does. But waters them by the looks of it, and us as well if we stand in there, and uses our money up. So realistic water anyway by the looks of what's on there. So let's see what contracts or missions we've got now, whatever we want to call them on there. Meet Becky. Okay. Now, is Becky at our farm then, or okay. So where do we have to go to meet Becky? It's not exactly giving a lot away there. Ah, right down there. And we're right up here. This could be a nice little journey for us with the tractor. The only way we can get down there is a long way. Doesn't look like the truck can tow anything, so it'll have to be the tractor, which isn't the fastest vehicle on the planet, or the quietest. So let's go and find Becky. Watch out for the wild boar. So what's going to be the quickest way for us to go if we're now there? Might as well turn left down the track then. Have you had a look at this yet, Hodge, or have you not bought it yet? I know you said you were thinking about it last night. He's got that twitch again. So we could take the scenic route here, but looks of it through a track. Scenic is good. still probably get lost, but we might as well try. Could get my strimmer and do a little bit of landscaping on the way through here. Good, thanks. How's yourself? I think we need one of your performance chips on this tractor, Milton.
Yeah, looks like.
This chick could go in the right way. Nope. See, told you I'd get lost. They must have heard about my driving as they stop when I come near 'em. They must be getting me and GD mixed up. Now where are we going?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Just try not to get too lost.
Get me and you confused with what?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Your driving skills, GD.
Hey, my driving skills are epic, thank you. Not many people can just crash on a whim like that.
Won't it just?
Hello, can I help you?
I am new around here, looking for a job, interested in farming machinery.
Sounds good. These buildings are falling apart, and I know nothing about construction. I have an old grain trailer I can spare if you help me. Interested?
Yeah. Hey.
Sure, I'll do it for the trailer.
Oh, a greenhouse to fix. Just what we need. I haven't fixed the greenhouse for... must be a whole episode. Are you coughing or suffering there, GD?
No. I've just signed into my Minecraft thing, and I had 4 chickens when I left, and I've now got about 404.
They're not chickens, they're rabbits.
No, they're not. They're definitely chickens.
Chickens with the breeding characteristics of rabbits, obviously.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a possibility, Reno. Unfortunately, currently we lack the financial capability to do too much. Story of my life. I think I have, Jane. Just slightly. At least I know what I'm doing with this one. Have you been interfering with GD's chickens, Jane?
yeah, of course. That's a likely bloomin' story, I tell you.
I think she's protesting a bit much there, GD.
Oh, you think?
We got a chicken tamperer on our hands. Yes, Milton?
That sounds wrong. Just for the record.
Only if you got a
What?
dirty mind.
Yeah, it's me you're talking to.
Okay, that confirms. I think your chickens have been interfered with, GD.
Oh, that's confirmation right there.
Yep, someone's been interfering with your chicken supply down there. And that didn't sound wrong at all.
No. Where the hell's the gate for these sheep?
Don't want your chicken interfered with.
Right, stop it now, okay?
Stop what? It's not my fault if you got a dirty mind.
Here it is.
You have to pay for it, Rena, but I can't remember how much it is now. Can you remember how much Farmers Dynasty is, GD?
No, but give me 2 seconds and I can find out.
So I don't think that's a silly amount of money. Might be on offer this weekend. £21, so Paul says.
Yeah, that's probably about right, actually.
Yeah, sounds about right. Can't remember what I paid for it now. So I think it was on offer when I got it.
Yeah, I paid pennies for mine.
It's worth sort of checking Instant Game and Humble, Steam and all of them, especially on a bank holiday weekend.
Yeah. Sale's not started yet, has it? Starts tomorrow, doesn't it? I think.
I don't know, $24.99 on Steam. Apparently, Dallas telling us.
Yeah, I'm back.
I gathered that as you typed in chat.
No, it could have been anyone. Could have been witching in my thing.
That's $24.99 on Steam.
Yeah, 24.99 on Steam.
Only pay by your phone? That'd be falling off the scaffolding again. I'm getting good at doing that.
Right.
Blimey, we got to fix this barn too, have we? Don't want much, does he? Yeah, I'd missed a wall upstairs in the garage, Tom. Oh, you mean I need food again? Oh, if you insist, I'll have to eat something, I suppose.
Typical Gav.
Oh, we just had a takeaway. I think I've got a burger in store this time. Ah, I see what you mean, Reno. Pretty much the same as our one then, where it's damaged. I know. So what happens when you put a farmer in charge of brickwork? Building work, things go wrong. Well, that door certainly needs some repair work. Is that so, Tom? exactly did that just repair? Must have been one of the beams in the barn. I certainly didn't put any planks on the roof. Had nothing to do with cattle and crops, Paul. I think you've had a look at, haven't you, Dal?
On again then.
Sounds like it. Thought it was a bit quiet. Thought he was a bit quiet.
Oh, back in a minute.
Okay.
Has that nail gun got a name on the side, or is that just a made up name?
Oh, you're back now, are you?
Yeah, Vex going out, so I just sorted some things out.
Alright. Just asked you
Oh,
a
no, I
question,
thought-
you'd gone all quiet.
Oh, sorry, what was it? What did you ask?
Paul's just asked if I played Cattle and Crops. I said no, but I think you've played it, haven't you? Or looked at it?
Yeah, I've got it at like a very early stage, and I've played it since, but no, I don't like it.
No. Is it not quite finished properly, is it, at the moment? Really?
The only thing I have to say about it is they promised a lot, and you know, there's a lot of stuff you can't do at the moment.
Right.
Like you can't get animals, you can't. I think you've only got a handful of like machinery in a minute as well. It's just basic.
Right. Just needs more work still then.
Yeah, and for what they're charging for it on Steam, I don't think so.
Yeah, I did see the prices. Or their own website for that matter.
I'd pay about, I don't know, tenner for it at the moment. the way
Right.
it is. But I can't get my money back because I backed him from the start.
Right, so you're one of their sort of investory types, are you?
Yeah.
As it were.
Annoying, so I sent him a lovely email.
I bet you did.
Never got a reply though.
Wonder why. Did they delete any public comments you'd made?
What's that?
Did you make any public comments for them to delete as well?
No, it was very PG. It was just to the point.
Borderline PG then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just told him what I thought of the game, basically.
That's
What they were
probably why you
charging
didn't hear
Steam
back
was
from
a
them.
little bit too steep.
No wonder you didn't hear back from them.
Yeah. You'll get the updates though, so I thought they might have like blocked me or something.
They can't legally, can they, if you paid for the service?
Well, considering I backed them at $27.99, right? On Steam, they want 30 quid for it,
Right.
right? They're at the moment they're on 0.5.1, and it's a controller hotfix update. Yeah,
Right.
don't get me wrong, the game looks amazing, but it's got a long way to go.
Yeah.
A long way to go.
Needs more investment before they start charging what they are for, basically.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's weird. It's a nice game, and it's very, very realistic. You know, got moistures and everything. So
But overpriced at the moment.
yeah,
Really must stop doing that. Don't do your knees a lot of good in real life, I don't think. Ah, that would explain why they got him then, Renault. Is that scaffolding floating? Yes. Not sure I want to go up that scaffolding. We have levitational scaffolding now.
Yeah, the thing with, if I'm right, the thing with Steam, if you buy the game, as long as you don't play over 2 hours, you can refund it back.
Right.
But it will take you about 2 hours to do the tutorial, so.
That's convenient.
Isn't it?
Almost as if they planned it.
As I said, he's got a lot of promise, but I just don't know how long it's going to be. I think I would just watch it. If it comes in sale, grab it.
Right.
That'd be my thing, but
Worth it at sale price, but not at
yeah, exactly.
full.
Yeah, if it drops say like 15 quid, I'd snap it up. Easy, but
Right.
just waiting, I suppose, and see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's like, you're getting stuck in the mud, like the ground and everything. When you get stuck in the mud and stuff like that, don't get me wrong, that bit, it's like, it's a good touch. You can get certain puddles on the fields and stuff like that, but
Right.
I don't think you can't do any mowing or anything yet.
I know there's been sort of mower mods coming up.
Yeah, I'm
and that
sure.
sort of thing.
As I said, I ain't played it for months, so never know. I might have to jump on it, maybe give another review.
Honest review?
Yeah, honest, but
Ish.
yeah, honest-ish.
Not the sort of honest review you give us in TeamSpeak, obviously. I don't think you get very far with that type of review.
No, I don't think it will. I think
Be a
as I
bit
said,
big
that-
for cutting the grass, Renault. Lexion and Jaguar. Might need a bigger farm for them, I'd have thought.
All fixed.
Good to hear that. Thank you. Now, you may take the trailer. It's yours.
Thanks. See you around.
Right. Got a 2-hour load back to the yard now with the trailer. And it's one of those trailers. What's actually is that trailer hitched onto on there? Yeah, I think there's a slight issue with the hitch suddenly appearing there. Something don't quite look right. There's a slight issue there with some grass on the road as well. Or flowers. That's true, Reno. certainly fit in when you put it like that. You and me both 1174. Might make a bit of a grinding noise being attached to the diff. A bit of ride round on the way back. It's always a useful feature then. Providing you aren't treading on the other contractors' feet, 'cause they get a little bit protective around here if you do that sort of thing, shall we say. Just what is our next quest anyway on here? Okay. Hey Nathan, how are you doing? Another baldy man. Must be something in the air around here. There's lots of baldy men. Thought Nightbot had gone away for the weekend for a second then. Nightbot needs something. Not sure about coffee.
No, Red Bull, probably.
Don't even get me started on the other bot. The one which is split. Yeah. Anyone seen any sign of Septopus all week? I'm supposed to automatically post in my Discord.
No.
Nope. Septipus has gone on strike again. Yeah, I saw that, Nathan. Real logical reason for it, and when you see some of the other ones on there. They will sort their testers out, I think. Traffic jam. Doing well here. Oh, you've got to see the reasons for 1174 to believe it. Excuse you?
What is that?
My phone, sorry.
Thought we're having an air raid.
Yeah.
She's back there, we know she's there.
Yeah. Has she gone witching tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, Tim's in trouble then.
I think it's a health one, so I don't think she'd do much.
Right.
I suppose you could give it bad health, wouldn't it? Maybe turn into a frog if she keeps saying.
From what I can gather, he's already a big frog, ain't he, Nathan? Would be a frog be an upgrade for Tim?
He's rushing down the pub right now, isn't he?
Probably.
I've not even tried that one, 1174 to know. Oh, missed some grass under the truck. Maybe I should move it next time I want to cut the grass. Textures are back in here tonight, so it's definitely an issue with this, because last night the textures were awful in here, weren't they? They went to inside camera. Right, where are we going then? Sort of in that direction by the looks of it. This truck has the turning circle of a super tanker by the looks of that.
Right, back into you.
Okay. Small hands, big. Never mind. We'll leave that little subject.
Better keep it PG.
Oh, that's really handy then, 1174. Oh, look, a decrepit combine, which is based on a Massey Ferguson. Why do I get the feeling this yard needs repairing by the state of it? It looks a little bit dilapidated. be Janet.
Hello, mister. I'm Janet. Have we met?
I'm your neighbor. I live just across that lake. Moved in not long ago.
Hey, we just moved in too. Bought this farm and greenhouses to start a tomato business. But it is such a mess. I feel cheated. The greenhouses are a ruin.
I guess I can help you restore these.
Can you now? That would be so great. But I don't have much money to pay you.
What about that harvester over there? I think it's worth the effort. I can take it for an exchange.
This sounds great. We have no use for it anyway. We wish to plant tomatoes, don't own any fields.
In this case, I'm on it. I will fix your greenhouses in exchange for that harvester.
What about the barn over there? Can you fix it too? I'll add the header to sweeten the deal.
Yeah, we're missing some dialogue again. So,
A lot of work, but it's worth it.
right. Fix the greenhouse. Now, how do we go about fixing the greenhouse? I don't think I've done one of these before, have I?
No, you haven't.
Get this fixed, at least we can actually go combining then. Does look like it, Alexander.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Thought we'd fix another greenhouse as we hadn't done more than one so far tonight. I do enjoy fixing greenhouses so much. Big greenhouse as well. Looking at that, I think we need to go upwards. And realistically stand on the glass to repair the greenhouse again. Hi Zeta, how you doing? Should be able to do some farming soon anyway again. Do you ever get the feeling you're being watched? She's standing down there watching.
You have a supervisor.
I know. Isn't that what most women tend to do when you're working? Bit of a cough there, I think, at the minute.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be in trouble in a couple of seconds.
Maybe not.
Give it 20 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Ooh, and there's another greenhouse over there to do yet.
Wait for it.
It's the quickest metal cleaning you'll ever see done 1174, this is. I'm not... There's some sort of glitch for some reason. I'm quite sure what's causing that right now. So let's go put a scaffold across the end for a moment there. So far so good, Milton. Think I might have got away with it.
Yeah, she's distracted.
That's a relief. Escape that comment then. For now.
Probably feeding GD chickens on Minecraft.
Or giving them growth hormones by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
Or some of that special stuff I found on Amazon the other night. The older free seed. Free seeding his chickens.
Yeah.
I don't think I've dared look through the deal of the day again since the other night. There might be one greenhouse done. Gonna do the second one now. The old CPU fan has booted up a bit beside me again. It's still fairly hard on the CPU at times. Looks like I need to go playing on the roof again. Have you been playing with your chickens?
Kind of.
I was just saying, we wondered if Farmer Jane's been feeding them some of that pre-seed stuff I found on Amazon the other night.
Well, the amount I've got, you'd think there was something.
At least you got plenty of chickens to eat anyway.
Yeah.
Time you get through that, look, you'll be growing feathers.
Then I'll be able to fly.
Chickens don't
Makes
fly.
sense.
S
They fly a little bit.
SSD, solid state drive. STD is something completely different.
Wow. Isn't that a kind of Subaru?
Yeah, it is.
You really need to get that cough looked at, Milton. It's getting quite bad now, isn't it, GD, his cough?
It is, yeah. Yeah, it's very bad, in fact.
I need to use my glasses.
You're getting wrong, GD.
I wasn't. Jeez. Yep, zip. That's it for me.
I escaped though, didn't I, Milton?
Yes, you have.
I got away with that one.
I told you, she was
Yeah.
distracted.
Yep. I do think we best discuss STD in here, Reno, somehow.
No, well, there'd be no harm in that. To be fair, it's not non-PG.
Yeah, I think we've still got to leave that subject well alone.
I don't think there is glass in there, and that's why that's doing that funny jump glitch thing.
Shouldn't be glass there, my fat backside stand on top on it. There he is again, he really got a nasty cough. Yeah, it stands for sexually transmitted diseases. And so I thought we'd best not get too far into that subject in here. Alright, I think there's one up the back here I've still got to do. Right, greenhouse is done, thankfully. Hopefully I won't have to repair any more greenhouses tonight. I've had enough of repairing greenhouses tonight. That's certainly a big hole in the wall. Someone nicked an ATM out of there. Probably for the best, Reno. For now, anyway. You weren't kidding when you said there's a bit of damage to the barn. That's more than a little bit of damage. Looks like you've been using the tractor loader in the barn, GD, all these hills.
I was going to say, it looks like it's been hit by a stray missile.
Yeah, Americans been doing training exercises in the area. Friendly fire. Bye, Reno. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you another time. Meant to do that. I knew it was going to fall through a barn roof sooner or later. Good job I've got rubber legs. That'd have hurt otherwise. I think we'll repair that one before I try and climb on the roof again this time. Don't fancy falling through to the floor again. It's a quick way to put new felt on the roof.
Now this is the harvester one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily that's not too far away from your home because you have to do 2 trips.
Yeah, I noticed that. There's 2 headers, isn't there?
Yeah.
But get this done, at least that means there's a possibility of actually doing some farming on here again.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any kind of... I don't think there's any form of season or anything. But I'm presuming there is a way of baling and making bales. Or maybe like a loading wagon or something.
I know you can do baling on here.
Yeah, I've done baling on here before. It's like small bales. Though.
Yeah, I have a feeling when Daggerwin done a series on here, he done it.
Yeah, it's the small bales, isn't it?
Yeah.
Daggerwin had a series on that.
Yeah.
He baled it, he had cows, I think, chickens.
It's a long while ago that I watched that bits of that series he done.
Yeah, it was a long while ago. 2 years maybe?
Right, chicken house then. I didn't think this was in the original agreement we had. But do you want to know something really weird on here tonight, GD?
What's that?
The textures in the truck are normal.
Yeah, I swear there was something wrong with your save game.
Certainly something weird last night for those textures to be like that.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if when yours looked like that you had the same issue. And it wasn't your graphics setting.
No, it definitely was my graphics.
Super quick fencing again. Sure, there used to be a gate there. Maybe not on this one. Do like the way it draws down the nest boxes once you repair it. It's a magic nail gun. In answer to your question earlier, Dal, it says nail that on the side of the nail gun.
He's gone again.
Really got to see a doctor about it. Load of the lapses he has like going though, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's all that rant and rage and you see that just causes him to go and fade out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got his head on his desk right there, just snoring away.
Yeah. Old age setting in with him, you see.
Yeah, oh, he could be recording an ASMR video, so...
True.
Right, back. Had me much? I had to shoot off because of the boys, obviously.
No,
Yeah,
no, nothing at all.
Didn't miss a thing. No,
No.
not a thing.
No. He's now frantically wondering if he can rewind the stream to see what's being said, ain't he? Fix another greenhouse.
You love greenhouses.
Quest update.
I think that's what done made him with this game.
No, it's just updated again and said it's finished. I don't think I'd updated I'd done the second greenhouse. We'll just double check the return to Janet and ask for reward, so that has realised that I've finished now. Don't think I'd updated that I'd done the smaller of the two greenhouses.
Janet, the job's all done.
That's fantastic. The harvester and header are all yours. I can also sell you the seedlings cheaper if you wish.
Janet seems really fond of me as well, aren't I, the lucky guy? Still an improvement over Oliver, that's for certain.
We've got more hair at least.
And other assets. I think he's slightly out of proportion to the harvester somehow. If I remember right, there's no set working speed on this, is there? This is one way if you go too quick it loses crop.
Yeah, I think you're right actually.
Something in the back of my mind about that. When you done it last time round.
Yeah, you have to go easy at a certain speed. I remember.
Yeah, it does have cruise control though, I think.
Yeah, it does. It slows right down if you turn that on. Shortcut. Are you planning on going again, GD, or not?
Nah, not tonight.
No. Certainly is, Mixed Brigade. Based on the Massey Ferguson. By the looks of it. Trying to remember the model number of it. Be from the 70s at some point, if I remember rightly. That's 187 model number. There's two in the series. One, they both look like this. Only less rusty and red. Funnily enough. Instead of Master Halves, said Massey Ferguson on the side. So it's about time to sleep again on here. At least the wheels get wet when you're driving through water on here. Don't blame me, 1174, but I will say if you start playing it, it could be quite addictive. I think that's about right, isn't it, GD?
Yep.
Considering you said, oh, going on here for a few minutes last night to see if there's any problems with it, didn't you?
Yeah, and ended up playing it for ages.
You're on there about 2 hours, were you, in the end? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Food needed. Okay, where's Frank? We found Frank last night on there somewhere. I thought we found Frank last night on there somewhere. Obviously not. You mean we've got to go all the way up there with that tractor? One hamburger. And sleep. Infuriating, level 74. Definitely not infuriating. Only if you try to play it with a wheel can it be infuriating at times. I think it's time to play with the combine. Has to be done, I think, finally. Am I missing something on here? It's not telling us how full the grain tank is. Looks like straw could be hard work to find the bale. Stalks in this cereal crop as a new one. Okay, we're overfilling the combine apparently. You notice it actually showed you how full the ground tank was somewhere, or is there somewhere else I need to look for that?
I'm not sure.
So there's nothing sort of coming up on screen when you're using it to tell you. It just sort of tells you when you're overfilling it. Which is a bit late, really. Kind of more broadcasts the straw than leaves it in a swath, doesn't it?
Yeah, that would want windrowing, I think.
Yeah, as opposed to being wind swept at the minute. Certainly look that way, doesn't it? 1174. Okay, it's quite a nice touch that you're moving too fast thing on here. That's exactly what would happen in real life. Chuck it straight over the back. And get your backside kicked by your boss for doing so. Do you reckon when we sell this we'd have enough money for a chainsaw? Moving too fast, I ain't even cutting anything at the minute. It's a bit sensitive, this combine. Slow progress, Nathan. That's better than when you tried Combine a few months ago on here in the GD.
By better you mean not playable?
Yeah, not pixelated.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I stopped pressing the wrong button there. I wouldn't call it steering wheel friendly exactly, Sparky. I'm playing with the Xbox controller on this one. And as for PC friendly, depends on what graphics card you've got. It's more PC friendly than it was, put it that way. Don't think he gets such a big twitch on the Combine as he does on the tractor. Six gig 1060 will run at Sparky. You'd know better about that one, wouldn't you, GD?
Yeah, you can play it at pretty much at 60 FPS with a 1066 gig. I run an i5 4460 as well, so it is a bit heavy, but it's playable.
Yeah, it's not just heavy on this GPU, is it?
No, it's heavy on everything.
Yeah. If you got a small CPU, it will give that one almighty hammering at times. I think that's the best way to describe it, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Huh, just found something
Hi
out.
Stuart, all good, thanks, how are you? Something interesting?
I did not realise that you had to repair the floors in the greenhouse.
Oh,
That's a new thing.
does that mean you're playing on this as well again?
Might be.
This is what we mean 1174 by it being slightly addictive. Last I knew he was playing with the chickens on Minecraft. The ones that Farmer Jane has been feeding super fertility hormones to.
Wait for it.
Sorry. What did one you just say?
Wait for it.
Yeah.
My plan for Minecraft is to build a zoo. Well, no, more like a farm. So, but I don't want to give too much away because with what's going on Saturday. I don't want too many people to know
No.
how far ahead we are with it, but I think it's pretty cool so far.
Yeah. What's the trial list full now? Heard what, Jade? I can't remember anything being said. Can you guys remember me saying anything?
No, you
No.
didn't.
What's your PC setup? 1174. Right, where do we sell grain on here then? If we were going to.
Windmill, I think.
Right. Where exactly is the presume it's Old Hills Mill, is it?
Yeah.
Right. That's a long way. That can go in the silo for now. I think we've done enough driving about this thing tonight. You might struggle a little bit with that one, 1174.
Hang on, what have I said now? I didn't say anything, did I?
I think it's me who might be in trouble.
No, she just not you, GD.
Yeah, GD.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
No, not you, GD.
No, not you. Oh, okay.
In other
yeah,
words,
no.
I'm in trouble. Just for a change. For all the trailers we could have on here, it had to be a dolly trailer, didn't it? Not that I'm aware of. I haven't heard anyone swear. Certainly not that I've heard anyway.
I'm on push to talk, so it weren't me.
Not me.
Not me.
Okay, it must be empty. I will say this game is also rather hefty on your RAM as well if you haven't got very much of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure this would run if I hadn't have upgraded mine.
No. Probably wouldn't do. When I looked at my task manager playing this the other night, it was using 4 gig of RAM. Or just under 4 gig of RAM on my PC. Ah, that's not good. Axes and PCs are not a good combination. Could have been worse. You could have stood on a fence and fired a 12 bore at it. That would have really finished it off, I suppose.
I've only just realised how bad the render circle is in this game.
Yeah, I've been noticing that more and more. That's since the update, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember it being that bad before.
Don't know, it was very juddery when I last tried to play it.
It isn't a smooth render circle, is it? That's for certain.
No, it's very Minecraft.
Yeah. Minecraft meets Farm Sim. That's the thing, the render circle is terrible, but the animals on here are fantastic, aren't they?
There's pros and cons to this game.
Yeah. And it is incredibly addictive.
Yeah.
Come
You
to
were
them.
saying that about the render circle. It's not much better on Farm Sim, you know.
It's a bit smoother on Farm Sim at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's very, very jumpy on here. It isn't a smooth
Yeah.
transition. As long as it does what you want it to do, that's all that matters with them.
I think the thing with this game is, with Farm Sim, it's blurry and then you can see it, or you can't see it and then you can see it. With this game, it's a bit weird because you can kind of already see. So I'm not
Yeah.
100% sure what it actually renders in.
Looks like more detail more than anything, doesn't, to what you're actually seeing with the crops.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if the actual graphics were low, whether there'd be a render circle at all.
Hmm.
Because I'm on high again now.
Whereabouts is your bar compared to mine then? Because mine is right up to the right hand side.
Yeah, mine is now.
Right.
I can play it like that. I get between 50 and 60 FPS.
Yeah, mine's currently run at 62. Doing
But I
this.
think, yeah, if I... Uh-oh.
It's those words again.
No, it's all fine. Yeah, if I stream it, I have to have it on low settings.
Right. That's one of our fields done. Empty. Okay, I think there's a slight issue with the trailer there. It's working by the force. We've got a Jedi trailer.
You have a thing about breaking trailers, don't you?
Yep. Bet the trailer and someone's will to live. I'm quite capable of doing that as well. Nothing which is too brilliant, I think is the best way to describe it. I haven't been up the shop yet.
Yeah, it's not really branded or anything like that, to be honest.
No.
But
Isn't one of the tractors supposed to look like a versatile?
one of the tractors is, I think they've got Landini as a brand,
Yeah.
and Amazon or Amazon as another brand in here.
Tomato plants are looking reasonable.
But isn't there supposed to be like a JCB or Xerion or something?
There's a Xerion in here, yeah.
The problem with this game is it is so grindy. It's not like you can just go and buy a brand new tractor.
No.
It's all this for a while until start
Yeah, but
making the money.
I kinda like it.
Yeah.
There's no cheating with it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's uncheatable, isn't it? Can you repair the trailer? Interesting point. Can we repair the trailer?
How long does it take for them to grow though? Like the tomatoes and that.
Can't remember what it said. I looked up before I came on here tonight to know what to do with them.
Right.
It's quite a while.
It's not like an overnight thing. It's
No.
proper, like, takes a while.
Oh yeah, it's
like,
days. It is days.
That's cool.
Sure, I read somewhere 14 and someone else said something like 60 and...
Wow.
So it's proper timescales. I think that's where we're going to leave tonight as we've just finished that field on here. I've got a couple of bits I need to get on with. I'll be back tomorrow night. That might be on here. I might be back on Farm Sim tomorrow night. We shall see. Or I might be during the day over the next few days. So just keep your eyes on Discord on the channel. But I shall just mute you guys for a couple of seconds there.
Cool.
Sound muted. Microphone muted.
But for now, that's where we'll leave tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed this stream again on here. Seeing something a bit different again. So for now, I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this stream and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now.